Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I shan't doubt.
Nope.
Revelio.
Sometimes I think Carrie picks people out for you to choose in order for her to be that character. I read what Carrie just
Revelio.
pretty much got me to do. The character you chose because she liked it so much. Sure about that?
Lumos. Revelio.
All I'm saying is, are you sure about that? That's all I gotta say.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You stay there and do nuts?
Revelio.
Father George. Human's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. In trouble, are we? Beat up to no good? Thought as much. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
Carry
They
yourself,
seem
Fluffy.
adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
What? He gets picked on a lot.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio! Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about
I
my
want
uncle,
to show you my
or am I
character.
overthinking this?
Well, Katie Ann's character.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than
I'm
Professor
showing you Katie
Weasley.
Ann's character.
She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Want to know where you can get the mask at?
Could you try to find out for me? From what I
You know
hear,
that little
you're
route
almost
you
as
take to go
adventurous
to
as
the
Uncle
city and all that
Roland.
stuff? That little broken building and all that stuff? If you go over to it and pull out, pull one of the barrels off, then jump over the brick side, you can get into a chest and it'll have the mask for you.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when
I
I
gotta
was
talk
born,
to Fig
and
or
I lost
Pig
my
or
father when I
however
was
you want to
5.
say his fucking name.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know